What's going on? We back with the Boxing Link. More. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Starting it back up. Talk about Anthony Joshua and Joesph Parker. We almost about a week out to the fight. Y'all know where I stand, so I'm not gonna give y'all another talk about who gonna win, who gonna lose. But all I know is, Joesph Parker team is now starting to put their tail between their legs and cry like a little baby back bitches. For real. Now they saying now that in this article I link in the description so you'll know exactly who said what, so you can read it. Saying that, oh no, we truly believe that Anthony Joshua's got a great chin. We just said that to market the fight. All that claims that y'all was saying, now y'all backing off almost a week out from the fight. All this stuff that he was down in the gym several times. Oh, Joesph Parker chin is granted. He gonna test Anthony Joshua. Now they backing off of that. And Joesph Parker said that his steroid claim on Anthony Joshua was just simply something to get off under Anthony Joshua's skin to get a check. Now, Anthony Joshua said, do people really want to fight me or do they really want their check? Obviously, you fighting the motherfucker who want the check. Deontay Wilder really truly wants to fight you. Joesph Parker just wants to check. That's why he came over and fought Hughie Fury in the UK. And somebody on my page the other day was saying, oh, I thought, Parker won the fight. You a fucking blind dumbass. And I said straight to you, you a bitch. Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about to keep it real. I had to get a bit gangster for a minute. Detroit of me had to come out. Like anybody who watched that fight, even if Fury was on the back foot the whole fight, he was more effective. Just because you come forward in a fight don't make you more effective. Fury boxed his ass off. Joesph Parker did nothing effective in that fight, in my opinion. His aggression was a no-go. It's a counterfeit. It bounced at the register. It was not effective. And he got outboxed. The reason Fury had to take that L is because of that whole PED situation where him and Tyson ate that wild boar, which I won't go into it. He had to take that L. But at the end of the day, now, Parker and his team was talking greasy. Eddie Hearn got him on the table face to face and put him in their place. Like, yo, all that shit y'all was talking, now y'all ain't talking that shit up here. Now, almost a week out, they doubling down on bagging out of this, man. This Anthony Joshua chin talk. Oh, we looked at a lot of his fights. He been in there with a lot of big guys. And we know Klitschko dropped him, but, we think his chin is good. No, ain't no time for backpedaling. And you about to walk the plank and it's time to jump. And they got the sword almost to your back. And now you trying to talk your way back on the pirate ship. Shit, I'm not giving him that pass. And when I said what I said about this fight, and I told you guys this was a glorified mismatch. This was another Eddie Hearn production of a mismatch, and he trying to pump up Eddie Hearn. Anybody who knows who watched the last 4 Joesph Parker fights, no, he ain't that good. To the Takam, to the Andy Ruiz fight, where a lot of people thought he won. Only reason he got that decision because it was in New Zealand. To the step-in Roddick fight. Whatever that dude's name was, Radovich, he didn't look good in that one. He looked trash in Hughie Fury. He lost the fight. So I'm telling y'all, if Joesph Parker beat him, I'll give him his credit. But I know for sure he came over there to lay over, roll over, and get a check. Homie ain't that good. Does he have some skills that could trouble Anthony Joshua? No. Not in the ring. He look good hitting the bag, hitting the pass, hitting the speed bag. When it come in the ring, that motherfucker full of shit. He ain't that good. And the reason why he didn't fight Deontay Wilder, if he truly wanted to fight Deontay Wilder, and truly believe he was the best heavyweight, his team truly believed the chin rumors about Anthony Joshua and believed they chin and believed in their fighter, they would have made the Wilder fight when he came over to watch Wilder. I understand he missed the WBC Wilder drug test, and that's water under the bridge. You can pay that check, you can fight Wilder. And also it don't hurt that Anthony Joshua bringing the biggest bag there. Now that Joshua done leaned down, you done talked all this shit, he done leaned down, ripped up, he taking you serious, a nice guy that got an even temperament. Now you about to make him a savage in the ring, and he about to put that size 15 Under Armour shoe so far up your ass that your trainer going to be, looking for a surgeon about 5, 6, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to get that out your ass come March 31st. And a lot of people say, you hate Anthony Joshua. I don't hate nobody. I tell y'all guys the truth. I never waver for him. This is my opinion, backed off by truth and facts. And this is how I'm feeling. I told y'all from day one, this dude basically should gift wrap this belt and hand it to him wrapped up and say, here, Anthony Joshua. They should go ahead and just keep that belt at the crib, being Anthony Joshua WBO belt with his name and face on it, his personalized belt to the fight and hand it to him. And he could take that little replica belt or that little, replacement belt home back with Joesph Parker. You could tell by people body language and what they saying now. Now, oh no, I didn't say that. I understand the PED assertions that Joesph Parker made because you can get a defamation lawsuit or some shit like that. But now all that shit you did talking about the chin, I was just marketing the fight. Nope. You got to take this ass whooping. You got to show us that Anthony Joshua chin is weak and soft and bottom basement shit chin. You got to show us that. Now you trying to walk off the mother. You want to walk back on the ship. Not going to happen, homie. You ain't going to get that G-Pass from over here. You know, do I hope you beat Anthony Joshua, all the bitch ass shit he been saying? Yeah. But I know it ain't gonna happen. This dude done got in real shape for your ass. Now, can losing all that weight do something to Anthony Joshua? Yeah, he could be significantly weaker. It was a reason why he put all that weight on. Like Miller came down to 260. Said, I didn't feel strong. I'm going back to 300 pounds. And that could be part of the excuse for Anthony Joshua if he goes down and get hurt in this fight or whatever it may be. But we'll see. I just wanted to spend my piece on that. We gone.